Hello everybody, today I have a Battlefield 3 gameplay, which is Rush on Operation Metro. And basically, I'm gonna go over tips or tricks on sniping in this game, because in this gameplay, I'm using the M98B, which is I don't even know, it's like the last sniper you unlock for recon until you get like the Russian and US, because you get those at the end of every class unlock. I don't know. So you get those are the last two. You get them right after the M98B. And yeah, I'm using the ballistic scope, which is 12 times zoom, and I think I'm using the bipod, or it's either bipod or the straight pullback bolt. Yeah, I think it's a straight pullback bolt. And yeah, so my overall score is, I don't even remember, it was somewhere in the 20s, 20 plus, and I think I had 9 deaths. So it was a pretty good game. Definitely a positive kill death ratio. Anyway, so when you're sniping, you wanna, I prefer bolt action snipers, just because for the most part it's a two shot body shot for a kill, and other than that it's one shot headshot. But if the person is below around 75 health, if they have 75% or less, you could probably hit them in one shot, body shot. But other than that, you need a headshot for a one-shot kill. And yeah, so the first tip is, if you're using bolt action, always aim for the enemy's head if you can, because you want to get your one-shot kill. Because when if you shoot at their body, you're sort of taking a risk, I guess, because you know, if you get most of the time it's a two-shot body shot, but if you get the shot, they could easily run away and or kill you, either one. Yeah, so you want to aim for the head if you can. You know, usually if you find like a camper, it's really easy to get them. What else? Another tip, if you're sniping long range with elevation changes, you need to put that into account when you're sniping. If the guy is at a higher elevation, you need to aim above him, and if he's at a lower elevation, you need to, I don't know, it depends. If it's long range, you definitely need the elevation, but if it's closer, you don't need to add these you don't need to put the elevation stuff into account. But if it's long range, then you do. So you want to, if it's long range and the guy you're shooting at is at a higher elevation, you want to aim above them, and because your shots will drop no matter where you are, really. Well, I mean, it'll reach them if it's close range. Your shots won't drop, but if it's farther range, they will. But if the guy is at a lower elevation, it's only, the bullets will drop. So I mean, you don't really need to aim above them. You just need to put something into account that your bullet's gonna drop. So on Operation Metro, this was the beta map. I wish I could have gotten a good gameplay on the map, but this one was probably like the best gameplay that I got. when I was recording. But yeah, so Operation Metro, there really is no elevation changes, but there is long distance, I guess. I mean, it depends on where you are. Most of the time it'll be long distance unless you're in like the metro. Oh, there, I just got a nice collateral headshot. Anyway, what was I saying? Well, Operation Metro, it's pretty much the same elevation, but it is a pretty big map, even in Rush, because they split it up into these chunks, and then you move up, move up, move up. If you don't know what Rush is, there's two objectives, like, what is it on Call of Duty? Sabotage? Yeah, I think it's sabotage, where you have two bomb sites. Once you take them out, then you move up to a separate part of the map. But before that, you can't go to that area of the map because it's pretty much out of range. So yeah, that's pretty much Rush. And then Sniping. What else? Sniping. You want to, I wouldn't recommend adding like tactical lights or what's it called? Laser sights. Just because if you're sniping long range, other snipers could easily counter snipe because they could see that light from your sniper. But I would recommend putting the tactical light, not so much the laser sight, but the tactical light on your sidearm, because the the sidearm is pretty much what you're gonna use close range for any close combat you encounter. Right now I have the MP443, which is the Grok with tactical light, and I like the Grok because it has a fast fire rate and it holds a good 18 rounds in a mag, I think. And what else? So yeah, you want to have the tactical light on your sidearm because if you're like truly sniping, you don't want to. I mean, you want to rely on your sidearm when it's close range, because other than that, you aren't gonna just snipe them. So you want to use your sidearm close range, but the tactical light is really helpful because once you're, I don't even know, like I'd say 10 feet away. I mean, the tactical light is pretty bright from there. But I mean, anywhere closer from that, they should be somewhat blinded. In other words, I don't know how to describe the tactical light. It is really annoying though, but I've seen less people use them, because I know a lot of people use them in the beta, but not really a lot of people are using them now. Anyway, for your sidearm, I would recommend using a tactical light when you're sniping, and when you're sniping, I wouldn't put a tactical light on your sniper. Yeah, and also with the tactical light, you want to, if you don't want it on your sidearm, say you're using it for a bit of a longer range, up on the D-pad for Xbox, that turns off your tactical light, and then to turn it back on, you obviously hit up again on the D-pad. And then, yeah, so that's the sidearms. Other than that, when you're sniping, let's see, what else do you have to take into account? I mean, the scopes are pretty self-explanatory. I like using the ballistic just because even if it is somewhat close range, you get like a real good perspective, I guess, on their body, so you could just easily headshot them, and you don't need to like look through that little what is it, the 8x scope. So yeah, I would use the 12 times ballistic scope, because you get a really nice shot on the enemy, and yeah, and because you want that headshot if you're using a bolt action. Other than that, if you're using a semi-auto sniper, I would just go for the body shot. It's not even worth taking the time to aim at their head. Actually, I don't know, it might be one-shot headshot with the semi-auto. Probably is, but if not, I would just go for the body shot, because you're probably gonna be taking 2 shots anyway. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really use semi-autos a lot. But yeah, right there you saw me unload on a guy. Oh, right there I just missed terribly. But anyway, that guy was probably blinded by my tactical light, which is why he ran into the corner and then he ran away again. But yes, with the snipers, if you do encounter anybody close range, you could oh yeah, see, there's that annoying tactical light. But yeah, if you encounter anybody close range, I would I mean, you could no-scope them, which is somewhat risky, because the no-scopes are pretty accurate in Battlefield 3. But if you do no-scope them, I would whip out your pistol, because you're probably going to get a hit marker anyway. So you no-scope them, take like 1 or 2 shots, and they should be dead with your pistol. Yeah, and when you're playing Rush, if you see the squad in the lower left hand of my screen, it like shows everybody in your squad, and I think it's always the top person is the squad leader. If you're the squad leader, you wanna set what are called attack orders on any objective. It doesn't have to be Rush, it could be Conquest, what else? Squad Rush. I don't think there's anything in Team Deathmatch, but anyway, if there's an objective and you're the squad leader, you want to hit back, which is left of the Xbox guide button. You want to hit that, and while you're looking at the little icon for the objective, you want to hit that. And it should set an attack order. If you just get extra points, it's like 20 points if you defend that objective or offend that objective or attack. So yeah, definitely recommend doing that. If you guys don't know how to spot in Battlefield 3, it's back on back, which is left of the Xbox thing again, same as the attack orders. Yeah, so that'll spot your enemies. I do this so many times, because if you see, especially when you're sniping, if you see a guy, you get a shot on them, they're at least spotted, you get either an assist or you can take another shot at them if it's long range. If it's close range, if you have that spot on them, everyone else on your team can see the spot. So in which case they can kill him and you get the assist if you died from them, whatever. Yeah, my game just ended right here. I won, obviously. And let me see. Yeah, 24-5, which isn't bad, especially for me. I'm not that good of a sniper. But yeah, I think, yeah, I leveled up. I got a lot of ribbons, awards, or whatever. What was that, the Rush medal? Yeah, I got a Rush medal, which is 50 Rush wins. So yeah, that's about it. Got a good KD, M98B for the sniper. And yeah, so thank you again for 600 subscribers, and yeah, look forward for some new awesome videos.